Hey Leo, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. I am Simone, the Moon Goddess. This is your reading for the second half of February. Let's just jump straight into it. Oh, by the way, I announced the winners for January's giveaway. Nobody has gotten in touch with me. Please check the community tab to see if you are a winner. All right. If I don't hear anyone within the next week or so, I will be choosing 3 other people. All right, because I picked the top 10 to make it easy for myself. So please check the community tab to see if you're a winner for January. Leo, let's get into your reading. I have 3 cards for Leo, please, spirit guides. And those are 3 cards. Indeed they are. 6 of Swords is your first card, my loves. Temperance, beautiful. And the 10 of Pentacles. Let's see. You have the King of Swords here at the top, underneath your 6 of Swords. The Tower. Wow. And the Strength card. That's your card, Leo. All right, so there's some kind of change happening potentially with your money. All right, it could be potentially something connected to family. There could be a family dynamic that is changing. I'm feeling as if it's more connected to your money, and also I feel as if this is something like your ancestors or your guides. This is a divine happening. If you look, it's like the ancestors watching over. So I feel as if they are creating some kind of change in order for you to really shift your energies here. And it's funny because your first card is the 6 of Swords, which is movement, change, moving forward, being pushed forward. Even though you might feel connected emotionally to a place, a person, a thing, it's time to move forward. There's more. The grass is greener. And it's like you have to make a definitive decision, a focused, clear decision. You have to take. It's about logic. It's about practicality. You have to make that decision for things to move forward for you. Maybe it's you saying something to somebody that's going to create a tower moment, you know, finally getting something off your chest. You have 2 major cards down the middle, Temperance and the Strength card. So Sagittarius and Leo energy here. So there's some kind of rebalancing happening. And you're being asked to surrender. You're being asked to allow it to happen. You see, this whale is caught in a net. So it's that energy. If the whale is caught in a net and the whale keeps 404 and the whale keeps like swimming or spinning or moving around, it'll get even more entangled. So it's a sense of staying still and allowing the help to come in to untangle you. So that's what I'm feeling is happening for y'all for the next 2 weeks in February, the final half of February, second half of February. Whatever is happening with your money, I don't feel, because your 10 of Pentacles is upright regardless. So I don't feel as if, like, even if it was, let's say you lost money or you lost a job, there's something that's going to fill it right back up. Your 10 of Pentacles is upright. For some of you, this could be connected to inheritance of some sort. There's something here that's ending, that's changing. For some of you, if you're on the up and up, cross your T's, dot your I's, read contracts, read the fine print, because there could be some kind of sudden change or sudden expense you were not expecting that can come in. What's the word of advice for Leo? The Hierophant. Yeah, so I'm thinking this is connected to some kind of contract, some kind of will, some kind of inheritance. There's something that's being, because I said to you, cross the T's, dot your I's, read and reread contracts, etc. You see that there's some kind of documentation that's happening here. All right, so it's there's something that's being made official. There's something that's being made official here. Trust your gut. I don't know if y'all have seen a video. I posted a video recently where I said that I noticed whenever I do y'all's readings, my stomach starts to make so much noise. It will happen here and there with other readings. Because I tend to get up and I tend to go rather than like eating, and anyways. But when I start doing Leo's readings, my stomach starts to make a lot of noise. So I don't know if there's something going on with y'all's gut, if it's a message of trust in your gut, if there's something going on with the stomach, something, Leo, there's something here. It was 717 when I looked down. Check that number and see if that message resonates for you. 717. The Hierophant. Give me one more card for their word of advice. The Empress. So this is Taurus energy twice over. All right, because this is Taurus and Libra. The Hierophant is Taurus. You have Taurus twice over. So Taurus deals with security, especially finances, money, anything connected to your security, your stability, materials, material wealth, material security. All right, the Empress is abundance and Venus energy, you know, again, the good life. Considering that it's, well, this is like the solar plexus, but this could be connected to your sacral as well. A lot of Taurus energy here, very earthy energy. You got the 10 of Pentacles. So there we go. 10 of Pentacles is very much financial security. I feel like there's some kind of inheritance coming in. There could be a windfall of money coming in for you, Leo. There's something that was written. Something is written, whether it's literally written or written in the stars. Let me know if this is resonating for you. You have the Page of Swords here, so definitely some kind of message coming through for y'all. Give me the final outcome for Leo. Give me one more card for their final outcome. Spirit guides. Wow, the Magician and the Devil. You might be in a position you have to make a choice. You might have to make a choice here, Leo. And you could either use your powers to do good, or you can use your powers to do something evil or not good. You might, that money, because I feel as if there's some kind of money coming in. That money, you can either use it to build, or that money can trap you. So be mindful of that. There might be some kind of choice here for you. You've got the Three of Pentacles here. So, yeah, Leo. Let me know how this is resonating for y'all. I just find it so crazy. I used to cringe every time I do a video and my stomach would start to make noise, but now I'm realizing there's a pattern here. So I don't know what that means for you. 11:55. Give me some cards for Leo, please. Contentment is your card. Contentment. So maybe that's what the devil is about, you know? Maybe it's about greed. Maybe for some of you, you'll find out about a windfall of money or an inheritance of some sort, and you might be thinking, is that it? Is that all? Is that all I'm worth? Or how come this person got this much and I got this much? But it's what you do with what you have. So whatever you do with what you have, you can create some magic. Or you can allow that thought or sense of lack to trap you. You have mystery here. Contentment and mystery. Life is a mystery. Some things won't make sense. Whatever changes are coming, it might not make sense to you, but later on it might. But you're in a place. Wow, look, there we go. I was going to say you're in a place where you can be quite contented with whatever you have, and blessings showed up. So it's perception that's going to make all the difference for whatever's happening. You have the Empress and blessings. Wow. Okay. Is this something that you're waiting on? Is it about paperwork? Is it that Mercury retrograde is holding up things? Or do you need to make a decision here for all of this to start moving forward? Innocence at the top and letting go. That's interesting. That's interesting. Innocence and letting go and waiting. Innocence, go with the flow, and acceptance. Whatever it is, it's not your fault. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. It's not your fault. Let me get a money card and see what comes through. Give me a money card for Leo. Woman, thank you. I am developing the skill to direct my thoughts. Card 28. The most valuable skill or talent that you could ever develop is that of directing your thoughts toward what you want. To be adept at quickly evaluating all situations and then quickly coming to the conclusion of what you most want, and then giving your undivided attention to that. There is a tremendous skill in deliberately directing your own thoughts that will yield results that cannot be compared with results that mere action can provide. I'll read that again. There is a tremendous skill in deliberately directing your own thoughts that will yield results that cannot be compared with results that mere action can provide. So sometimes it's you know, not even sometimes, because it's spirit first, then matter. So it's not about hustling, it's about really aligning with your thoughts. Create the story, create the narrative, create your reality in your mind, and then take action towards it. Let me get a love card for y'all. What's the message for Leo when it comes to love? Spirit guides. Let's give me a card for Leo. All right, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So there's that strength card, you know. Not allow the assistance to come in, you know. Surrender, stay still, so that somebody can untangle you. Because if you keep trying to push and push and push, you just tangle yourself even more. Bottom is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. A false self mask. So whether it's, you know, holding yourself back, hiding, maybe hiding an addiction of some sort, not speaking up, because my throat has been like closing down every time. And you have the King of Swords. So speaking up about something. On top of deception is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. All right, so there might be some kind of hiding here. Maybe that's why the Tower card is underneath the Ten of Pentacles. Because when you think about love, the Ten of Pentacles is a committed relationship, right? Or family, connected by family. I see the Hierophant here, so that could be a marriage, for example. And maybe that's what the Tower is, that there's some kind of codependency happening, that at some point it will break, it will crumble, it will fall. It will create a change. If you bring things into balance, or the other person brings things into balance, or y'all work together to bring things into balance, stop trying to control, stop trying to push, then all of this other beautiful energy flows in. Because the structure, the basis of the connection is love, is contentment. There's contentment here. There's blessings here, right? So it's to deal with what's not healthy underneath the surface. Clear that out and heal it, so you can move forward in strength. So you can have this temperance, this magic, this alchemy. It's interesting too that you have the Temperance card, which is a sense, it's magic, and the Magician. So you can either use your power to create something beautiful, to heal and to move forward in strength, or you can be pulled down by the Tower and trapped. There's something y'all need to express. My throat was fine until I started reading for y'all, Leo. All right. Sorry, excuse me. And when I cut the deck, what do I see? It's time to take action. New Moon and Aries card. Give me a Moon card for Leo, Spirit guys, and then we'll wrap up your reading. Thank you. Another Aries card. A fiery climax approaches. Full Moon in Aries. There we go. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node at the bottom. Top of the deck is prosperity lies ahead. New Moon in Taurus. So I told you there was Taurus energy here strong. You had the Hierophant and the Empress. Talk about prosperous energy. Blessings came through as well. You got the Hierophant, which is Taurus. So maybe, yeah, there's something connected to money. Maybe a windfall of money of some sort. And nothing will come of this situation at the heart of the matter. So that is all about any kind of heavy energies that might be holding you back. A sense of doom and gloom. It's that, let it go, let it go, let it go. And think high, think big, think beautiful, think bountiful, think healthy, think happy. Wise. All right, Leo, that's your message, that's your reading. Let me know if it resonates. Yeah, check the community tab and see if you are one of my winners. All right, and until your next message, my loves, bye.